Welcome back, Formula Kite Spain Series 2020, here in the stunning island of Formentera. This production was made by Xports Media. Everything is ready to have the fourth race of the event. Let's look at the standings after the third race. Carlos Puig, he's dominating the event with 7 points, followed very closely by the Russian rider Denis Taradin and Alejandro Clement. The two of them, they are tied with 8 points. Sebastian Ducos, he's on 4th position with 12 points, followed by Jacob from Poland in 5th place. Julia Damasevic, she's in 6th position with 18 points and leading the fleet for the women. Kiko Peiro and Marius Pavel, they are inside of the top 10, followed by Julia Morkowska with 30 points on 2nd position for the women's fleet. Simon Werner, he's back on the fleet with 71 points, but he got another chance to get a better score. The course, we have 9 minutes target time. The riders need to go to the top, itinerary reach, going back to the gate to decide which direction they want to go, going back to the top mark, another reach, full speed towards the bottom, and the final stretch towards the finish line. Mendes Lab, the strongest 360 camera mount. Thanks for making this transmission possible. We have less than 1 minute to the start and the riders are getting closer to the starting line. In the previous race, it was an incredible race. We were able to watch Denis Taradin getting his first bullet of the event. He was able to do it without any mistakes all around the course, all clear, and the entire fleet was clear also on the starting line. That's the reason why we were able to watch an incredible race with an incredible performance from all of the riders. This time the wind condition is a little bit higher, from 9 to 12 knots, and the riders are flying 90-meter kites. Whoa, we are watching someone almost getting tangled on the starting line. We have 9 seconds left for the start.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
And here we go, Formula Kite Spain Series 4th race. Everyone clear on the starting line, and Denis and Jacob, they're almost getting tangled, but they're okay. Simon Werner, oh my god, he lost it. He almost crashed into the mark. Here we go, this is an incredible shot. We can see Alejandro, Denis, and Gisela Pulido leading the fleet right now. Theo Lost is very close to them. An incredible start. Look at all of that fleet. Very fast going upwind right now. Incredible start. We can see that Theo Lost he's right there next to Denis and Liwar from Alejandro. This is an incredible shot from his head cam. Julia Damasevic also with a good position right there next to Carlos. Kiko Peiro and Marius Pavel inside of the game as well. I can see that Denis Taradin got a damage on his kite. The wind tip looks a little bit different, and here we go. Alejandro, Gisela, and Julia, they're attacking right now, and pretty much the entire fleet is attacking. Here we go, Denis Taradin, man, Theo is very close to him, man. Oh my god, he lost it. He crashed. Denis is on the water. He's out of the game. This is what I'm talking about, my friend. Every single mistake, it could take a lot during the race, and this is the reason why you want to be very careful around the turns. If any other rider is around you, Julia Damasevic with a good fight with Gisela Pulido right there in the middle of the course. Theo Lost he's right there next to Alejandro, and Alejandro Clement, he's leading the fleet right now. Very consistent, very focused, no one in front of him. He knows that he has the entire fleet behind him. This is an incredible shot. We can see the difference of the angles that every rider is putting out there. And Theo Lost look at that. He's dropping the angle. He's getting faster. He knows that he needs to get there before everyone to the top mark. Alejandro Clement, he's the one to go around the top mark in first place. Man, Theo Lost he's getting tangled. He was almost getting tangled with Sebastiana. Look at that. Everyone is getting so close around the top mark. Julia Tomasevich is getting away from that craziness on the top mark, and this is an incredible race. Look at that, Gisela Pulido and Sebastian, they are also in a good position. Gisela is in 3rd place right now, followed by Julia Tomasevich and Marius Pavel in 5th position. This is incredible. Jacob also in a good position right now next to Kari. And here we go, Alejandro Climent, he's the first one to jive. Incredible performance from Alejandro, very consistent. Gisela Pulido is right there next to him, and Sebastian as well. This is an incredible show. We can see incredible execution from Gisela Pulido and Julia Tomasevich. She's arriving, jiving in front of Gisela. Man, this is so intense, I can't believe it. Julia Tomasevich completing the rotation of the kite loop right in front of Gisela Pulido. And look at that great fight between the two of them. Gisela Pulido is trying to pass Julia right there, leeward from her. This is incredible. I can't believe it. Alejandro Climent, he's driving to go towards the gate on the bottom of the course, and he's taking the decision to go on the left-hand side of the course. Sebastian and Julia Tomasevich looks like they're gonna go on the right-hand side. This is an incredible race, a lot of drama, high speed. This is what I'm talking about. Pretty much the half of the fleet is deciding to go on the right-hand side of the course. Jacob very close to Carlos Puig. Alejandro Climent, he's deciding to tag in the middle of the course to go on board tag. Oh my friend, give me a break. This is very intense. What a race, my friend. Let's keep an eye on the leaderboard. Alejandro is leading, followed by Sebastian, Julia in 3rd, Gisela in 4th, Marius in 5th, Carlos in 6th, Jacob in 7th, Denis Taradin, he's back inside of the top 10 in 8th position, followed by Kari, and Teo Losses in 10th. Incredible race. Julia Tomasevich, she's pushing very hard right now. Marius Pavel is right there next to her. Alejandro Climent, he's very consistent right now. He has all of the room for himself, no one close to him, and we can see right there farther on the screen, we can see the two orange guys. That's Marius and Julia Tomasevich. Probably they're gonna find the lane line. Julia, she's getting ready for the tag. Yes, here we go. Julia and Marius Pavel, they are tagging right now, followed by Carlos Puig and Teo Lostis. He's right there next to them. Here we go. Alejandro Climent, he's tagging. I'm pretty sure he found the lane line, and he's still leading the fleet. Very consistent. Denis Taradin, he's approaching on board tag towards the top mark, and we're gonna find out if he was able to get in front of Julia and Marius Pavel. Alejandro, very consistent. He's along. He's approaching to the top mark, and he's gonna be the one on 1st position going around the top mark on the 2nd lap. This is an incredible race. Denis Taradin, he's approaching right there on the lane line, and Julia Tomasevich going around the top mark on 2nd position. What incredible race for Julia Tomasevich. Good job down there. This is amazing. Marius Pavel and Julia Tomasevich getting a great fight all around the course. Look at that, Alejandro Climent, very consistent. He knows that he has the entire fleet behind him, but you can see that technique. He looks very consistent. He still wants to go a little bit faster. He's looking around, but he's doing amazing down there. We don't know what happened with Gisela Pulido. Man, Marius Pavel, he lost it. He crashed. He is out of the game, my friend. He was having such a great race, and Denis Taradin is taking over him, of course. Gisela Pulido, I don't know what happened with her, but she's back on the fleet she's back on the fleet on 10th position. Here we go, Alejandro Climent, he's gonna throw the last jab of the race, and he's gonna go towards the last mark on the bottom of the course. Julia Tomasevich, she is also getting ready for the jive, and Denis Taradin very close. This is a huge comeback from Denis Taradin. He was outside of the top 10 in the 1st lap, and here we go. He's right there getting ready for the last jive. right next to Julia Tomasevic. Alejandro Clement, he's approaching to the final mark, and he's gonna be the one taking the next bullet of the event. What incredible race for him. Great job, Alejandro. You are doing amazing. He's approaching to the finish line. He's along, very consistent. He's holding it. He's gonna do it, and he did it. He got the next bullet of the event of the Formula Kite Spain Series here in Formentera Island. Julia Tomasevic approaching to the finish line. What incredible race for her as well. Sebastian, Carlos, and Dennis. Man, what a race. Dennis Taradin showing another great comeback from behind the fleet, crossing the finish line in 4th position, followed by Carlos and Jacob from Poland in 6th. Theo Lostis, he was able to come back with a better position in 7th place. And Marius Pavel, unfortunately after that crash, he crossed the finish line in 8th position. Gisela Pulido is approaching to the finish line.
Come on.
Oh man, give me a break. What a great race here in Spain Series Formentera Island. Simon Werner is approaching to the finish line. Let's look at the results after the 4th race. Alejandro Clement, now he's leading the event with 9 points, followed by the Russian rider Denis Taradin with 11 points. Carlos Puig, he's also tied with Denis Taradin with 11 points, followed by Julia Tomasevic with 20 points. She's sitting in 4th position overall and leading the fleet for the women. Jacob from Poland, he's in 5th position with 21 points, followed by Marius Pavel. Kiko Peiro is in 7th place with 30 points, followed by Julia Morkowska. She's doing an amazing job. She's sitting in 8th position overall and 2nd place for the women's fleet. Sebastian Ducos, he's inside of the top 10, and followed by Gisela Pulido. She's in 3rd position for the women's fleet. Simon Werner, with another okay race, he's still behind the fleet in 22nd place with 83 points. What incredible race. 4 Elements Skyboarding, the best skyboarding school in Mexico. Thanks for making this transmission possible. This is Formula Kite Spain Series 2020 4th race. This transmission was brought by Xports Media. My name is Santos Villegas. Thanks for watching and see you in the next race.